My first love and what it taught me. I was 19 years old when I experienced my first real love. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't easy, but it was real, and it changed everything. We met in high school. I was a senior, he was in 11th grade. We used to sit together on the school bus, just talking, laughing, listening to music. People around us started whispering, making assumptions, but honestly, we didn't care. Music became our thing, even if we didn't like the same genre. We both used it to cope. That connection, it planted something. Fast forward a couple years later, I was 19 in college. He was 18, finishing high school. We found one another on Facebook and started messaging each other. I had my little Verizon flip phone at the time, and he had a touchscreen Android phone. We had made plans to meet one another on New Year's Eve. I still remember pulling up to that Walmart parking lot, butterflies everywhere. And when I saw him, we were both speechless. That night started something new. We had made it official the next day on New Year's. And from that moment on, we were all in. Even when his cousin kicked us out of her place, we stood together, hand in hand. I ended up meeting his mom that day. He had came out to her in front of me. She didn't care at all. She never cared that her son was in a relationship with another man. As long as her son was happy, so was she. And for a while, he was. The first 6 months were like a dream. We did everything together. We would smoke, drink. We had our first. He even taught me how to smoke a cigarette the right way. And before I knew it, I was hooked. I even lost my virginity to him. But we never paused to ask, is this even healthy? Are we okay? Because it didn't stay a dream for too long. Fights started to happen, whether it was mental, verbal, or even physical. At that time in our lives, we thought that kind of chaos was meant for passion. We thought that the deeper we hurt one another, the more real the love was. Boy, were we wrong. It all came crashing down on Halloween. We had thrown a party at our off-campus apartment. College students, alcohol, drugs. You already know how all that ends. My ex ended up getting into a fight with a random stranger. Well, a student. They were outside, yelling, throwing punches to one another. I ran down the steps to pull him back, but right before I did, that student took one last swing and broke my ex's nose. He was then rushed to the hospital. I knew we were gonna fall apart after that. Since I never defended him, he took it upon himself to go back to his house for Christmas break and ended up going to a club. At that club, he would end up taking pills, washing it down with alcohol, and made out with 5 random strangers. Or at least that's what he told me. I don't know whatever else happened that night, and I will never know. But I knew something was broken between us. When he came back, things were different. I didn't recognize him. I didn't even recognize myself. The fights got worse, the confusion, the fear, the anger, and that's when we knew. If this doesn't end now, it's going to destroy both of us. The breakup changed everything. After him, I started dating people just like him, or worse. I thought I was looking for love, but really, I was just reliving the trauma. What I learned in this, me and alcohol do not mix. If I ever want real love, the kind that heals you, not hurts you, I had to give that up. I had to choose peace over chaos, sobriety over self-destruction. Now, it's been 6 years. I'm with someone who has truly been one of the best things to ever happen to me. And while I'm not proud of the past, I don't regret it. Because if I never went through that pain, I might not have recognized true love. The healthy kind. The real kind. My final message to you is your ex isn't your ending. They're your eye-opener. And if you're still hurting, just know that you'll grow through it. Love yourself through it. And when the right one shows up, you'll know. But it won't feel like pain. It'll feel more like peace. Thank you so much for being here and listening to my story. If you have a story that you'd like to share, why don't you go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video and please share it. And until next time, love you guys. Bye.